lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rockin', oh, we're digging the sounds. Eager on chains, backed by his baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid, shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the monster mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was made cool. When you get to my door, tell them Sonny sent you. Then you can monster mash and do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. Easy, Eagle. Easy, you impetuous young boy. Down, Eagle, down. Good evening, this is Jon Voice. Welcome to the Sonny Michaels Show First Birthday Halloween Special, broadcast from Australia around the world. We'll be picking up working for league stations. Tonight's special guests include Delirium Seeds, Johnny Snyder, Mick, Medew and Ursula, Dreamkillers, Matthew, Alec, Dalicados, Phantom Agents, LAFETTS, Queen of the Ants, Paul Kid Experience, Moonlight 5, Undurskin, Stewart Strauss, Hicks, and house band Stencilled Jazz. And a man who's not a complete idiot. Some parts are missing. Here's Sonny. Thank you. Welcome everyone to our Halloween and first birthday show. You're a scary looking bunch, how are you all? Well, I don't know what deal our producer Mike did to be able to broadcast from down here, but I hope we can get back afterwards, Jon. Jon Voice, everyone!
Yeah, thank you. Worst fairy ride ever. You didn't pain, did you, son?
Of course not, Jon. I took Krista Berg's advice. I'm not as look as I am dumb, Jon. It's not so much the heat, it's the consistent moaning and gnashing of the teeth. But I've been assured that's just a put on. Apparently they only do it just for the Christians.
Well, we've got our biggest show ever tonight. So big, in fact, we've split the show in two parts, with the first part concentrating on the acts making their Sonny Michaels show debut or second appearance. And then we're going to have a short intermission break, so you can stretch your legs, grab some refreshments, and then we'll be back with all the artists that have been supporting the Sonny Michaels show in our first year. Plus, we have the ever-popular Sonny Michaels Wheel and loads more. So let's go and on with the show! Welcome back, everyone. Now, this is the second time our next act has been on the Sonny Michaels show. Queen of the Ants were first on our pub rock special in June. Now, they consist of band members Jane MK on vocals and rhythm guitar, Katrina J on bass, Jack Mead on guitar, and new member Scott McClendon on drums. Now, the song they have for us tonight is called Crim Hag. Put your hands together for Queen of the Ants.
Since she was 10, she's got a needle in her arm again, and now she finds she's pregnant again. She's really not happy
Queen of the Ants with Crim Hag. Now, if you'd like to know more about any of the acts we have on the show, you can go to the Sonny Michaels Show website at www.thesonnymichaelsshow.com and you'll find the links to the artist pages.
Hey, Sonny!
Yes, John?
Did I see a new caring and considerate side to Sonny Michaels yesterday?
Why? What do you mean, John?
Well, listen to this, folks. I saw Sonny spend the whole day in the kitchen making treats for the Halloween callers.
Well, it's true, folks. You know, I just hope they appreciated my homemade toffee onions.
Oh, Sonny!
And we're off to a break, folks. When we come back, we've got the Paul Kidney Experience, the UK's Undurskin, Moonlight 5, LAFETTS, and heaps more. Please stick around. Welcome back, folks. Melbourne-based psych prog rockers Paul Kidney Experience have gone and done it. Paul and Kidney's Experience have done something very special amidst the craziness of lockdowns and cancelled live shows. They've gone into the studio to produce an LP soaked in acid. The band who famously performed and recorded with original kraut rocker Marnie Neumeyer, Guru, sound like they are now channeling Amon Duel on their new Cyclic LP. Now, this full-lengther comes on the tail coats of last year's Split LP, with Japan's behemoth of psych, Acid Mother's Temple, psychedelic expression through sound. The result is a remarkably cohesive album. Now, this LP fits in perfectly with late 60s early acid folk, whilst also expressing a deeper undercurrent of rhythms and textures, a trademark of Paul Kidney Experience. Anyway, tonight, make them welcome. Paul Kidney Experience. Poor Kidney Experience, yeah! Now, go to the casimuan.com.au to find out more about Poor Kidney Experience and the other great artists they have on the roster. The next act on making their show debut is UK two-piece band Undurskin, with a massive sound that defies logic, without a guitarist amongst their ranks. Bassist Mock Morris and drummer Andy Dawson create an onslaught of metal power. The duo have been developing their unique mix of rapid-fire double-pedal kick drum rhythms and crunching distortion pedal bass guitar for the past 4 years, as they wrote and recorded their debut album. Now they are ready to unleash it on the world. Now, if the Stooges and Motorhead were to collaborate on a song with Pantera's drummer and Alice Cooper on vocals, it might sound something like Undurskin. The difference is, of course, all those bands have guitar players. Now, the fact that these guys can pull this off with only 2 members is mind-blowing. Here they are, everybody, Undurskin.
The body of a man was found today, believed to be in his 30s. He was found with a gunshot wound to the head.
Tony was a good man, never got in trouble until the day he went on the meds. Cruising through some chat rooms looking for some trouble. Boy, you wish they never met. Here comes Ali, makes him looking for some new love. She's the girl he watching about. Tony gets to know her, now he's under her spell, but he doesn't want to get out. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Women to well led by drugs and money. He seen what she was about, but he got too close now. He's in so deep, he wouldn't know how to get out. Tying after tying, rolling in the money. Now the boss is tied. Looking to the future, pushing all the boundaries. You couldn't stop it if you tried. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. You'll die. I tell ya, you'll die. Fire is moving forward, nothing gonna stop him. They're rolling like a train on a track. Love is getting deeper, guns are getting bigger. The world is out there on your back. If you're gonna beat them, nothing gonna stop them. You better find a gun and a face. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, hell will be your resting place. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can. Kill me, kill me, kill me if you can.
Undurskin, everybody, kill me if you can. Now you can check these guys at their website, www.undurskin.com. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got Moonlight 5, F.A.F.S, Dreamkillers, and loads more. Oh, excuse me, folks. Hello?
Hello, long distance from Chicago.
Yes, well, I know it's a long distance from Chicago. You rang me to tell me that. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Moonlight 5 is a dark, brooding and gritty band based north of the harbour in Sydney, with influences as diverse as Coltrane, 60s soundtrack music, Howling Wolf, Nina Simone, to the angular sounds of post-punk. The band features musicians including a principal player in classical ensembles in Budapest and Paris, and others who have played in critically acclaimed industrial punk bands. Members of Moonlight 5 range from a surfer to a literary figure, a music producer, a music software designer to a trade unionist. A band of diverse tastes and backgrounds have created a sound that is unique and of our times. It's like folk blues on steroids, yet haunting and tough, mixed by John Cobbin and mastered by legendary sound engineer Mike Stavrou, previously of London's Air Studios. The band has begun recording their debut album, and an interstate tour will follow sometime. The band features Edwin Garland on vocals and guitar, John Cobbin guitar and bass, Elizabeth Lim on bass clarinet, Digby Richards piano and organ, Jim O'Sullivan on drums, Jason Smith guest double bass on listening to gospel music on radio. Now here they are, folks, and this is their track, and it's called Listening to Gospel Music on the Radio. Take it away, Moonlight 5. Moonlight 5, everyone. Now, if you'd like to know more about Moonlight 5 or any of the other bands we have on our show, you can visit our website at www.thesonnymichaelshow.com, where you'll find all the links to the artists we have on the show. Who's up next, Frank? Speedy Frank, everyone.
It's Speedy Frank.
Cool. Now, Brisbane punk and roll originals LAFETTS are back on the Sonny Michaels Show with a ball tear of a new song, and folk, you're seeing it here for the first time. It's the third single to be released from the yet unnamed album of new and remastered studio and live tracks. Now, this new song is called the COST. Now, the out-of-control police violence and the militarisation of the law enforcement services in Australia is the catalyst for LAFETTS to write this hard, rockin', honest portrayal of a number of cases that have been seen with youth being beaten, crash-tackled and thrown to the ground just for minor offences. It seems the one-punch rule doesn't apply to the cops on steroids tonight. Now, be assured, this is not a blanket attack on all police, just the COST, sorry. Now, the song, recorded at Black Box Studios by Jeff Lovejoy, follows the singles Loudland and New Abuse. Now, give it up for LAFETTS, the COST. Yeah! LAFETTS! Now you can catch LAFETTS along with a load of other bands at the Triffid on December the 19th. Now we're going to take a break, and when we return we've got Phantom Agents and Dreamkillers to take us out for the first part of the show, so stick around. With winter just finished in the Sunshine State, it's straight into the red hot. I can't believe that it's summer already sale at Malamine Warehouse, which means boiling hot bargains just for you. Sweat like a pig over these barbecue plates, $2. Give yourself heat stroke. Serving plates, $3.50. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drab coloured mugs for $5. No, you're not hearing things. Only $5. Stick to your chair with this jazzy breakfast set, $7.50. Come get a bargain, great deal. Your one-stop Malamine shop, like 6 great locations on the south side.
You go come and waste your heart and dough.
Welcome back. For the first time on the Sonny Michaels Show, we have Phantom Agents. They're a 3-piece band from Sydney who keep their identity secret as our Phantom Agents, and it's part of the ninja tradition. They've had many identities since forming as a 3-piece in 1996, then as a 7-piece by 2001, playing at venues and festivals all over the east coast of Australia. These days they record and stream on all the usual platforms and do private gigs to maintain their secret identity. Here they are, folks, Phantom Agents and their song Beatbox.
Are you ready to beatbox? Beatbox. And so I'm like the beatbox to hit the up and the cardboard down. As I break the damn sound, I spin around on my high heel. I was so that I made of steel, cause I run. Beatbox, the DMV. You never heard from me cause I'm too fast. I left another hole in the slow. Where'd you go? Hear my raps here, hear my flow. Beatbox. Was that a word now? That was up brow? I said as I beat the box cause I break dance and the who rocks. Beatbox. Spin your kicks, cartwheel round. And we beatbox sound cause I break dance to beat the beatbox. I said I want beat so pretty and watch me as I hit to the hop. I so think you hope I'm hip. But where's the hop, jump up and I said I can't hit. Beatbox. And so, see, I'm better than this, and you're better than me, and I'm better than that. Well, as I hip hop to the flash. Beatbox. You never heard from me, cause I'm too fast. I left another hole and slow. Break past and I broke the dance cause I was out in the rear view mirror. I don't even own a 6'4". I don't need one for it hit the door. Cause I dance out the front of my yard. And the people come to me as I step to the hop. Cause I beatbox. Ooh. See, I'm better than this, and you're better than me, and I'm better than that. Well, as I hip hop to the flash. Beatbox, in your cash. Beatbox, that's the starting line, fool. I'm ready to beat that. Beatbox, don't take away my boy. Don't take away my get raw card, fool. I'm ready to beat that. Beatbox, don't take away my boy. I'm ready to beat that. Beatbox. Rocks, nigga.
Phantom Agents, everyone. Now, it's a real treat to have Brisbane hard rockers Dreamkillers on our show. This legendary local outfit have been making ears bleed since 1990. They originally made their way onto the Australian underground scene via the culmination of two local Brisbane punk outfits, Mystery of Sixes and Insane Hombres. Now, disillusioned with the inferior commercial offerings of the time, Dreamkillers soon channeled this angst into a raunchy punk-inspired hard rock heavy metal tour de force that became their trademark sound. Now, the lineup of the band consists of Wes Jobson on vocals, Damien on guitars, Zoob on bass, and Steve on drums. The song we have from them tonight is the third track from their current release, The Vile Pantomime. The song is called Strawberry Needles. Here they are, folks, Dreamkillers.
Motivated by revenge. Detectives allege Maywood Trim planted sewing needles in strawberries at the Berrylicious farm at Wamuran, just north of Brisbane.
Well, it was head down us up on that hot October morning. Oh no. Oh no. There's needles in the fruit. No. Oh no. There's needles in the fruit. Well, you must keep both eyes on that fixation, woman. Oh no. Oh no, there's needles in the fruit. No, 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 there's needles in the fruit. Oh baby, one more roll and I just swear it will be fine. You can see 4 miles when you stand on the sawdust between the lines. Multiple nations of jail time for so-called food terrorists increased from 10 to 15 years. That's in line with child pornography and terror financing offences. Strawberry needles forever. Well, the word's gone out. She's using bankruptcy as a tool. Oh no. Oh no. There's needles in the fruit. No. Oh no. There's needles in the fruit. It's down, ass up. It's down, ass up. It's down, ass up. Thank you, strawberries.
Give it up for Dreamkillers, folks. Now, if you want to know more about Dreamkillers, you can go to www.dreamkillers.com.au, and we also have the links to them and all the other artists at the Sonny Michaels Show website. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our first part of tonight's show, and we're going to take a 3-minute intermission where you can go and stretch your legs, get a drink and some snacks, or, you know, make Yeah. Say, John!
Yes, Sonny?
You know, last Halloween, a young lad knocked on my door and said, "Trick or treat?" I looked at him and I asked, "What have you come as?" Well, he said, "A werewolf." I said, "You're not wearing a costume. You've got your normal clothes on." And he said, "Yeah, well, it's not a full moon yet, is it?" Okay, folks, please stick around for the second part. We've got the wheel coming up. And straight after, we've got Stencilled Jazz, Matthew Alec, Dalicados, Mark Hicks, Zombie Snyder, Mick, Medew and Ursula, and Delirium Seeds. So take a break, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Can't wait.
Hey, Biff. I can't really talk right now. I think someone's waiting for me. But I'll get back to you soon. All right, Biff. Talk to you later, and thanks. Oh, hey, folks. How are you? Stewart Strauss here in sunny Southern California, wishing the Sonny Michaels Show and all involved, that's Jon Voice, Stencilled Jazz, Paula, everybody that contributes to the show, a very happy first anniversary, and thanks so much for making me a part of your program. I look forward to so much more in the next year and the coming years. So until the next time, folks, the happiest of Halloweens, and take great care of yourselves.
Sonny's Wheel, and tonight the major prize you won't win is 6 sensational nights for 2 at Holiday Island Resort, nestled in the jewel-like waters of the bay. Enjoy fun in paradise as our strange but friendly staff cater your every whim. Just stay away from this bloke, and probably from the crazy old sailor as well, flying with TAA the friendly way. Made to look easy, designed not to be, the Sketchograph Mark II will make no homework a breeze thanks to its flexible come-apart scissor action. Thanks to Sketchograph Mark II. And don't look like a dill ever again with the sharp LCMate portable pocket computer, plus minus times and divide. The LCMate does it all, and with a handy upside-down writing function, you'll wonder how you did without it. From our good friends at Sharp. And this over-the-top Hangman board game, a new adaptation of the classic word game that's played more effectively with a simple pencil and paper. In fact, the best bit of it's Vincent Price on the box from the game's people, John Sands. And the Gaff Viewmaster. Enjoy the stereoscopic wonders of the world. It's as good as being there. Step into the world of your favourite characters, courtesy of Gaff Worldwide. And how easy is life going to be with the Caddy-Matic being part of it? Deliver the perfect amount every time with the Caddy-Matic from our friends at Arthur Douglas. And get ready to go funk yourself and look it up in your funkin' wagnalls. This large and heavy encyclopedia set consisting of 25 volumes of the finest doorstops money can buy. Tell your friends and family to go and get funked, courtesy of Funkin' Wagnalls. And be the talk of the town with its handsome set of high-king crockery in every shade of orange. Deliver a boiling hot beverage without any feelings of inadequacy in one of these fashionable mugs, courtesy of our good friends at Ovenware Express, your 24-hour ovenware dealer. And enjoy 20-minute digested versions of your favourite Hollywood blockbusters with the precision and Austrian engineering of the UMIG S905. The UMIG S905 will bring the latest stars right into your home with the amazing technology of moving pictures thanks to UMIG. All these prizes and more you can't win on Sonny's Wheel. Back to you, Sonny.
Thanks, John. Also, there's a major prize of $100 voucher to spend at Poison Arrow Retro and Rockabilly Clothing at their online store. And you can use that anywhere in the world. So everyone, here's how we do Sonny's Wheel. The names of all the entrants have been put into the barrel, where I'll give it a tumble and draw out 2 names. Now when I've done that, I'll spin the wheel twice, once for each contestant, and the prize you land on, one of these ones, is the prize you win. If you don't land on any of our music prizes, which are all these ones from our wonderful artists on the show, check all that. Medew and Ursula, 50 Yard, Stewart Strauss, Gravel Sally, Dalicados, Bums, Ups and Downs, Space Party Weasel, Dreamkillers, the whole lot. Get into it. I'll tell you what. Anyway, you could also win too, and I'm a winner on Sonny's Wheel mug. So let's get going. Roll out the barrel! Look at this, John. Look at it. A brand new barrel. Listen to that. Hey? No more of that cardboard dullness. Hey? I don't know where they got it from, John, but I like it. It's a bit boring. You know, we can fix that up. Anyway, all the names are in here. So, guess what? We're going to give it a spin. Yeah. Mr. Music, play some barrel rolling tunes, please. Here we go. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a surprise, wasn't it? Hey? Check this old bloke out. I like him. Couldn't eat a whole one. Anyway, here we go. Let's have a bit of a roll here. Hey? You know what? My wife said to me, she goes, you know what, Sonny Michaels? You've got to stop acting like a pound of butter. I said, I can't, I'm on a roll now. Okay, here we go. Barrel rolling music, please. Now! Never going to stop going. They're like Baron's European designed, I bet. Let's read it. Oh, it's massive, John. It's like the TARDIS. It's a nightclub in there. Hey, settle down. Cheeky devil. Josh Foster, all right. Josh Foster. Hey? We all love it. We love it. We love the barrel. We love the barrel. We love the wheel. Everyone loves it. I love it. I love doing it. I love giving away things. Listen, look at that. I mean, yeah, it loves it. It loves a bit of rough play. Rough. I know a joke about that too. Involves dogs. Rough. Anyway, here we go. Bit more of the old barrel roller music, thanks. Bit more tangle. Perfectly balanced. Hey, Rocky! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again? That trick never works. Love on my sleeve. Presto! John Man! Man alive! He's been waiting a while. John Man, he puts an entry in every time. Every month. This man has relentlessly put an entry in and not got a sniff. John Man, today's your lucky day. You'll come out the barrel and you'll go on in. Pow! Here we go. This is another bit you like. I like it too. You know what I like, folks? I like this too. Explosion. Kids love them. I love them. I mean, once in the safety of your own studio, of course. Not real good when it's a gas explosion with Victorian times, but anyway. Let's go. See you later, barrel. See you at Christmas. Ha ha. I'll line it up. Hey, you remember the $6 million man? You remember him when his Bizzo crashed and he was in? Old mate up in that thing. It all went up, as they say, bottom up. And he went crashing into the desert and they put him back together out of parts. Lego and the car. Anyway, this is going to be like that test aircraft. Just watch this one, folks. I'll tell you what, ever since they put the wheels on it, John, it's never been the same. So it's bloody better, but that could cause an accident. Need some brakes on it. Brakes. Look at that. You right? It's dangerous, you know, John. It's a bit dangerous. Here we go. Holy guacamole. Hey? Now I've been working out. Hey? What's this one? Speedo's going up. I'm not bionic. I'm certainly not. Josh Prosser. You're the first name out of the barrel. You're the first name to go on. Bring her out of number one. Major prize. $100 voucher from Poison Arrow. Here we go. Here we go. What's this one, folks? I've been working out to do this. You know. It's hard life. Here we go. Hail Satan, I suppose. Here we go, look at this. Josh Prosser, you get number one. For the first time, our first birthday show, and number one, you've won $100 voucher from Poison Arrow. John, tell Josh what he's won.
Congratulations, you've won a $100 voucher from our good friends at Poison Arrow. Just bring it to their online store.
Fantastic. Josh, first time. Now, John Mann, I'll tell you what, I hope you don't get number one as well. I'd like you to get every other prize on here, but you can't. You can only get one. Here we go. What's this? Huh? Ah! What's this one, guys? I've got the salt and pepper ready, mate. You just wait. John Mann, here we go. It's already on number one. Huh? We can save time there. Come on, baby, come on. Dalicados. Tell them what they won, John. Tell John Mann what he's won. Man.
You've won the latest Dalicados CD, Nevermore, courtesy of our good friends at Dalicados.
Thanks, John. I'll tell you what. What a great wheel. Well, it was fantastic. Speedy Frank. I don't know if it was. Speedy Frank. Take them off my hands, Speedy. Yeah! Speedy Frank, one of our floor managers.
This is Speedy Frank.
Anyway, that's it for Sonny's Wheel. Don't forget to get your entries in for the Christmas show. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back, part 2 of our Halloween first birthday show. Please don't go away. Join us. Welcome, folks, to part 2 of our Halloween first birthday special. Now, during this part of the show, we'll be showcasing the acts that have appeared multiple times on the Sonny Michaels show. And without them, we wouldn't be the number one variety show in the country. The first artist has the distinction of being on every show so far, sometimes multiple times, is our house band Stencilled Jazz. Stencilled Jazz are Paula Brown on vocals and Chris Martin on all the instruments. Their song tonight is called That Old Devil Called Love. The song was written in 1944 by Alan Roberts and Doris Fisher. It was first recorded by Billie Holiday, who released it as the B-side of her hit Lover Man. And it was recorded and released as a non-album single in 1985 by Alison Moyet, which had considerable chart success around the globe. Please put your hands together for our show band Stencilled Jazz, That Old Devil Called Love.
It's that old devil called love again. Gets behind me, keeps giving me that shove again. Putting rain in my eyes, tears in my dreams, and rocks in my heart. It's that sly
He keeps telling me that I'm the lucky one again, but still have the rain, still have the tears and the rocks in my heart. Suppose I didn't stay right away to one play. Devil, what a potion he would brew. He'd follow me around, build me up, tear me down. I feel so bewildered, I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up that fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again when he sings that sorry song. I just gotta tag along with that old devil caller. He'd follow me around, build me up, tear me down. I'd feel so bewildered, I wouldn't know what to do. Might as well give up that fight again. I know darn well he'll convince me that he's right again when he sings that sorry song. You just gotta tag along with that old devil caller. With that old devil caller.
Stencilled Jazz, folks, give them a big hand. Now, they've got a YouTube page with loads of their tracks on there, and there's the address right there.
I'd like to take a second and wish an extremely happy birthday to my friend Sonny Michaels, and a huge congratulations on his first full year of production. Thank you so much for all the support that you've shown me, my group, and our album Cleveland Time. And thanks for the awesome t-shirts. I'd also like to take a second and ask, why are people so unkind? Racism has no place in the entertainment industry or anywhere else. Black Lives Matter. Happy birthday, son.
Welcome back. We're very honoured to have this chap, Matthew Alec, on the show. They've appeared on our show back in April and many times since then. Now this evening he performs poetry whilst backing from his saxophone and the superb bass guitar of Miguel Tarrant Torres, who is a jazz student at the University of Akron. Now Matthew Alec wrote the poem and produced the whole thing. The poem is titled Art Triumphed Through Attrition. Make them welcome Matthew Alec and Miguel Tarrant Torres.
Circumstance led to status held. The past unchanging left the future spelled. Not one believed in talents therein. Past years proved otherwise, much to chagrin. Resentment contaminates progress made. Ruinous thoughts, self-doubt, self-pity invade. Insecurity breeds the conscience deep. Despite all logic, tragic sentiments seep. Tethered. Dispense enmity and leave ardor unfettered. Charge forlorn cogitation, be gone the day. Belief of gifts inherent must outweigh. Perseverance in craft proves one true solution. Time steady extends no substitution. Opposition in art triumphed through attrition. Desist fallacious assumption, dispatch to remission. Acceptance of essence, an ultimate key. Love for the self, a requisite degree. Invigorate ambition upon conviction accrued. Transcend bias amidst expectations renewed. For to ascend destiny endures a lifetime's fortitude.
Matthew Alec and Miguel Torres, Art Triumphed Through Attrition. Now, if you want to know more about any of the artists we have on the show, you can visit www.thesonnymichaelshow.com to find all the links. Welcome back, folks. Mark Hicks was on our very first show with his very popular song and video, We're Alright, You and Me. Now, Mark has been on several times since and always proves to be very, very popular. He brings to the show tonight his cover of the Cramps' 1978 single, Human Fly. So pleased to have him as part of the Sonny Michaels Show family. Now put your hands together for Mark Hicks with Human Fly.
got 96 tears and 96 eyes. I got a garbage brain that's driving me insane, and I don't like the ride, so push that pesticide. And baby, I don't care, cause baby, I don't scare, cause I'm a reborn maggot using to warfare. Rock! I said buzz, 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 and it's just because I'm on zip fly, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. And I say rock tonight, and I say rock it right, and I say but I don't know why. I just don't know why.
Mark Hicks, he never disappoints.
Hi, I'm Mick Medew.
And I'm Ursula.
And we're here to wish the Sonny Michaels Show a very happy first birthday.
Congratulations, Sonny.
Many happy returns of the day, Sonny.
Cheers.
Good on you, mate.
Now, we had this couple on our first show as well, and I don't think our show would be as popular as it is if it wasn't for their continued support and enthusiasm for the Sonny Michaels Show. Mick, Medew and Ursula are featured on nearly every show in some capacity, and we hope they will perform on the show for many years to come. Tonight, they're performing a cover of the Saints' 1981 single, In the Mirror, which was off their album The Monkey Puzzle, and that was the first post-Ed Cooper Saints album. Now, here they are, Mick, Medew and Ursula with In the Mirror.
I saw the world at war.
Fantastic stuff. Medew and Ursula, give them a round of applause. Now, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we have Zombie Schneider, Delirium Seeds and Dalicados. So please, don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. The beginning of Zombie Schneider's screaming cabaret are found in his performance with Pulp Bureau, a group that was part of Melbourne's nascent hardcore punk scene. Now, Zombie collaborated with Leo Kelly, lead singer and songwriter of the Arctic Circles, on their Time EP, where they coined Relaxed Absolute Terror, a response to the Melbourne zeitgeist of the late 80s. Relaxed Absolute Terror inspired much of their creative efforts for the release after studying dodecaphonia, microtonality and composition. Zombie went on to perform his Jacques Brel tribute show, showcasing Brel's chansons about the brutality of life. It was in these shows that Zombie slipped a belly, so to speak, and finally released the guttural belches, the hoik and spit of disgust, the howling cries and the slow bleeding whispers that came to characterise his performance style. He was based in Europe for 8 years, performing in cabarets and speakeasies across the continent. Zombie is back in Melbourne, working on his new Screaming Cabaret show and album. Here he is, performing his setting of Kenneth Slessor's poem, Cannibal Street.
Beggars and loins of kings, ribs of murder and haunch of hate, and beauty's head on a butcher's plate. On steaming stools, the hero hangs, headmen call for Helen's flesh on such a street is only a kind of dear meat. Angel wings and lady legs, tender bits and dainty parts. Bye, my skewered heart. and I, God save me, bargained there. I paid my pennies and I ate my share.
Wonderful, Zombie Schneider. Now, we've got Brisbane's own Delirium Seeds and Melbourne's Dalicados coming up next, so don't go away.
Good evening, music lovers, and happy Halloween. Look into my eyes. You'll enjoy Delirium Seeds, the Sonny Michaels Show.
Welcome back. Now, Delirium Seeds are an Australian indie rock band featuring members of Psych Assault Team, Purple Avengers and Punk Legends Mystery of Sixes. Climb down deep into hidden caverns of psychedelia, acid rock, punk, sci-fi surf, dreamscapes and post-apocalyptic improvisation. Well worth a journey to the centre of the earth. Now, they've been big supporters of the Sonny Michaels Show and we love having them on their show. Now, Carl Nielsen, Jack Mulroney and Russell Smith are Delirium Seeds and their song is The Jerk from Nerdville. Take it away. Delirium Seeds, everyone. Give them a big hand. Now, it's great to have this Melbourne six-pack of legends Dalicados back on the Sonny Michaels show. They're firm favourites around here at the MVP studios, and the song they have for us tonight is called Rattle Those Chains, and it's the 7th track on their recent album Nevermore. Please make them very welcome once again. Dalicados, Rattle Those Chains.
Rattle those chains, let that music guide you home. Rattle the lock of the old window frame, 'cause you've been out of luck too long. If you ever get to heaven, honey, drop me a line. Hell is calling out to me, it rings me all the time. The devil got MEL ways, but I've got mine, and our roads ain't paved with gold. Chains, baby, rattle those chains. Let that music guide you home. Rattle the lock of the old window frame, 'cause you've been out of luck too long. If you come across a sailor in a combi van, you know you've got a partner in your getaway plan. If all the tollways and freeways don't lead you to ground, you can always come on back home. Baby, rattle those chains. Let the music guide you home. And rattle the lock of the old window frame. Because you need it, you so need it. You know ordinary flames. Because you need it, you so need it. You know ordinary flames.
Fantastic, Dalicados. Keep it going. Now, it's time for a short break, and we'll be back to wrap up the show. See you soon.
Do you like movie soundtracks? Do you like TV soundtracks? Or even musical comedy soundtracks? If you answered yes to any of those things, then you need to party with Joe on 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show every Saturday night from midnight through to 2 a.m. The 4ZZZ Soundtrack Show plays a great variety of music including punk, blues, country, hip-hop, heavy metal and rock and roll. Grab a drink, turn up the volume just a little, and listen to Joe on the Soundtrack Show every Saturday night 12 to 2 a.m. on 4ZZ FM 102.1 MHz or live stream on 4ZZ.org. The Sonny Michaels Show is a proud supporter of 4ZZ and community radio.
I tell you what, John, you can tell Aussie, they're not all that cracked up to it. Anyway, John, look what I found.
What's that, Sonny?
Look what I found back on the break. It's quite fantastic. It says on here, Richard Cranium. Hey, do you get it, John? Richard Cranium.
Dick Skull. Oh, yeah, I'll get it, Sonny.
John. Anyhow, John, it's fascinating. I'll just take this little bit of tape off its mouth here. Oh, thank you, kind sir. I've been like this for decades. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name's Sonny Michaels. I'm a TV star from Australia. Now, that chap up there is my best friend and voiceover supremo, Jon Voice. And we're presenting our first Halloween first birthday live from Haiti. Oh, thank you, Mr. Michaels. I'm an enchanted skull. Well, thank you for saving me. I shall be indebted to you forever. Well, that's wonderful. I'll think about it. So, exactly what can you do? Well, I'm quite well known for my quick wit. Oh, fair enough. So what do you do for fun around here? Parties, dancing? Well, Mr. Michaels, I was thinking about going to a dance, but I had no body to go to. So why the tape on the mouth? Well, let me tell you a funny story about that. I'll tell you all about tape. Now, tape is one of those things that was invented back in the 1800s. Now, that's why the tape was on there, folks, Anyway, well, folks, it looks like our time is up for our show tonight. I'd like to thank all the artists that helped us celebrate on our first year on the air and on Halloween. Queen of the Arms. Shut up, you. Queen of the Arms. Pork in the Experience. Undurskin. Moonlight 5. LAFETTS. Phantom Agents. Dreamkillers. Stewart Strauss. Matthew Alec with McGill. Karen Torres. Mark Hicks, Zombie Schneider, Delirium Seeds, Dalicados, and, not forgetting our in-house band, Stencilled Jazz. I'd also like to thank all the other enthusiastic bands and artists that have been on the Sonny Michaels Show during the year. 50 Large, Serial Killer Dinner Party, Kim Salmon, Stephen Sage Hartley, Spazzy G, Space Party, Ups and Downs, Dave Graney and Claire Moore, Minus the Alien, Roostar, Weasel, Metal Urge, and many others. I'd like to especially thank our Sunny Wheel sponsor Poison Arrow, and also the marvellous Paula Brown and the supremely talented Chris Martin for all the great songs and for being part of the whole extremity of variety television. Now, thank you, John, Speedy Frank, our floor manager, and Mike, our producer, who writes, directs, makes the videos, the dodgy ads, and makes all the magic happen. And last but not least, I want to thank you, the viewers, all of us, the fans of the show. Now, we started this show for a way for artists to still be active during lockdowns and the like. We took a tried and true format, gave it a lick of paint, some glitter, and are proving variety television is alive and well with no signs of stopping just yet. Now, thank you to everyone. Now, if you want to help out our show and artists, go to our website at www.thesonnymichaelshow.com and you'll find all the links to the artists. And while you're there, check out Sonny Michaels Show merchandise and share our show with your family and friends. And like we say on the Sonny Michaels Show, the more voices we have, the easier we are to hear. And I'd just like to take a minute to make a mention about something we're pretty serious about here on the Sonny Michaels Show, and that's stopping prejudice in the entertainment industry, whether that be racism, sexism or ageism. This entertainment gig is hard enough without more hindrances from unstable elements. Now, with a blessing from the magnificent Kamal, we have started the Why Are People So Unkind movement, and we're going to call out this unsavoury behaviour and stop it in its tracks. Hey, John!
Oh, yes, Sonny?
You know, John, last Halloween, there was a knock on the door.
Yeah.
I looked out the window, shouted upstairs to my wife, "Barbara! There's a witch at the door. What shall I do?"
Yeah.
Oh, she shouted back, "Just give her some candy and tell her to get lost."
Yeah.
You know, my mother-in-law hasn't spoken to me since.
Come on, Sonny.
Well, that's it, folks. Thank you for joining us. Now, don't forget our next show is our Christmas episode, and we've got some great acts planned. Don't forget to get your names in as well for the wheel, and I'd like to leave you all with this thought. I think it's a real shame that today's young people don't even know why we celebrate Halloween. None of us would be here today if Jesus hadn't slain that giant pumpkin. Righto, folks. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Thank you, and good night.
Guest night is crucified. TAA the friendly one. She'll be right to car rentals. Sonny stays at the Women Creek Hotel and is dressed by Women's Menswear T-shirt. Stencilled Jazz is dressed by Poison Arrow, Rockabilly, Retro Clothing. This has been an MVP production. MVP Network, this is Jon Voice speaking.
I've got him, John. We'll take him back. Yeah. Right, hey, you with me. Shh. I don't want to get caught. Come on. Yeah, my father likes the show. Just keep him there for a little bit. Give him a fright. Yeah. Oh, they can keep cranium. He's a pain in the... Anyway. Okay, Lucifer. See you, mate.